It's good, guys. Let me see.
Apparently, Bill Maher had a pretty crazy cool defense of Trump on his show recently about the Iran war, Operation Epic Fury. I'm Taller Traveling Cloud, your sweet Zionist prince. If you want to be a sweet Zionist prince or princess just like me, be sure to make that get that merch down below in the description at thetravelingcloud.com. It's also a great way to support the channel. And let's take a look at this clip from Bill Maher. Oh, sorry.
I
I
don't want this
was,
to go
but
on forever now. Okay, right? It didn't work. Let's pivot. He did. I'm going to take the good news. It's better that we're in an economic war than a bombing war at this point. Can we agree on that?
Yes.
Oh fuck.
We can definitely
say yes. What the fuck?
Well, it's definitely better.
Okay, great.
It's definitely better. But like my view, where do we go back and get our reputation? Where do we go back and get actually where America was beforehand? So this decision doesn't come cost free. Does not come cost free.
Okay. All
But
right.
it's better that we have an economic conflict rather than just military and kinetic.
At worst, it might come out that what we have done is said to Iran after 47 years of this nonsense, you just can't do it with impunity. Okay, maybe we didn't get rid of the regime, but at least we put you on notice. You just can't do the shit you've been doing.
It seems to me the main lesson.
I don't want this to go on forever now. Okay, we tried. It didn't work.
Who, by the way, are these random liberals that Bill Maher gets on his show? Like, who are these people? I don't understand. I just wonder. Also, just seconds ago, let me see if I can bring it up on screen. Yeah, let's see. I can't see it. Anyways, there was a tweet I just saw, a Truth Social by Trump. I'll try to bring it up while we see some other clips of him basically telling Iran, those crazy bastards, to open up the fucking strait. Because since this clip came out with Bill
That's
Maher, they've
smart.
already relocked the strait. And apparently not a lot of what Trump has said has been true. I don't know. It's all very confusing. It's all very, very confusing.
I love hypocritical America. I really do. See, the liberals suddenly love the Pope. The Pope, who 2 weeks ago was all in the headlines. You know why? Exorcisms. Yeah, this big thing about we got to the demons are all around, the devil. That's who the fucking Pope is, okay? A guy who does exorcism, doesn't believe in gay marriage, no women priests. But now, because he's feuding with Trump, MSNBC loves this guy. He got a big speech on the floor from Chuck Schumer. Eric Swalwell sent him a dick pic. I love it.
It is true how the Pope, the second he started beefing with Trump a little bit, the mainstream media was like, that's our guy. That's our guy. The mainstream media apparatus is just such bullshit, though. You know, me and my girlfriend were sitting down last night. We were trying to get some news about what was going on between Trump and the Islamic regime. And we both ended up deciding to just watch Goldie Gamari and Armin Avabi. We just gave up. We were like, yeah, fuck the mainstream media. They're so annoying and so boring. It's just honestly like it's a drag fucking watching them because they just bullshit and pander and just bullshit. And it doesn't even matter if it's right or left. Just like I end up watching YouTubers and content creators, even maybe the information is less valid. It's not like the mainstream media's information is that good, anyways.
The Senate rejected a measure to block the sale of military equipment to Israel. I wouldn't know what that means unless I stopped and thought about it. What it means is this is a Democratic idea. This is Bernie Sanders. This is the Democrats wanting to stop, and this is not charity to Israel. This is the sale of military equipment. This is the Democrats saying we're not going to sell Israel any more military equipment. 7 Democrats joined the Republicans in shooting this down. So Israel has 7 Democratic allies left in the Senate.
Well, first of all, it's not just Bernie Sanders. As you know, it's 40 Democrats who voted for this. And basically
That's
what
right.
they said
Only 7 allies.
was pretty straightforward. And I talked to a number of them before the vote. I think they did the right thing. Why? Because the President of the
Who
United
did the right
States,
thing?
those 40 Democrats.
The 40.
Yeah, because the President of the United States and the Prime Minister of Israel brought the United States into a war that basically was misbegotten from the beginning, which cost American credibility, cost American lives, and cost American families at the gas pump. And basically, those Democrats shouldn't vote for anything that supports that war, including more weapons to Israel. I think that's just a basic proposition. If you are not wanting to support the U.S. and Israel continuing the war in Iran, you shouldn't be voting to send more weapons to Israel. I think that is the right approach for those 40 Democrats to take.
Well, I see why Biden lost.
Yeah, the Democratic position always ends up being the most brain cell less and the most retarded. I never really understand it. So because you oppose the war, Operation Fury, you want to stop selling weapons to Israel, which Israel can just go and buy more weapons from someone else who's willing to sell to them. I think Americans don't understand this. Israel buying weapons from America is a privilege for you as well. You guys make great equipment in America, yeah? Amazing equipment. Israel does as well. Some of the best weapons in the world are purchased by other nations all over the world from Israel. Israel's issue is the manufacturing side. A small nation can't manufacture that much. So they have to outsource their weapons purchases to other countries. So you guys create amazing weapons in America, but you're not the only ones, yeah? Now I'm the last person who's opting for Israel to buy Chinese weapons or Indian weapons. I don't think we should. I don't think we should be buying weapons from anyone other than America. America has
You're always the last person. How is
time
he
and time again, and us
second?
the same. But if it becomes the mainstream position that both the right and the left want to distance from Israel completely and say, we don't want to sell weapons to you, we don't want to work with you, we don't want to send you the financial aid that we end up just spending, Israel ends up spending in America, the aid which is just discounts on weapons. You don't fund Israel's Medicare, yeah? You don't fund Israel, and you don't fund anything in Israel other than the fact that you sell Israel weapons contracts they can only buy weapons from you with. You just sell Israel money that they can buy with in your economy. That's all you do. Okay? If you want to distance yourself from that, it just means Israel is going to go somewhere else. They're going to go buy, because they still have an existential war all the time. So they have to go buy weapons from someone else. Now, how do you think most Americans will react when Israel's pushed to a corner and has to buy weapons from China? You think Americans are going to be like, nah, that's fine. So let Israel do what it wants. Now it's no longer, it's no longer our ally, or no longer a close ally of ours. It's no longer working with us. They're just going to buy weapons from China. Or do you think Americans are going to be like, oh, that's fine? Like, no, they backstabbed us. It's like Americans want to eat their cake and have it as well. You want to also consume the cake and also have it right in front of you. You understand Israel's a small country. It's the population size and this land size of New Jersey, population size of some small cities in America, or some medium-sized cities in America. It's only about 10 million people. We have to partner up with a larger country. We chose the United States of America. America didn't necessarily choose us. We chose the United States of America. We chose to make the right choices within American society, and working with American politicians and working with the American political arena, hemisphere, whatever it be, atmosphere, to get to the point where we are now, where we have a great relationship with the United States of America. But if Americans, it's Americans' choice, because I think Israelis love the United States of America. If Americans want to distance themselves from Israel, Israel will have to partner up with another nation, or maybe multiple nations, and maybe sometimes there'll be conflicting interests with the United States of America. Now, if you think that the Gulf Arabs are a better partner or a better ally to you than Jews, Habibi, by all means, tfaddal, go ahead. Go pursue, because that's the whole Tucker Carlson, Joe Kent, Candace Owens perspective, is that the Gulf Arab states, the UAE, Saudi, Bahrain, Qatar, all these countries. Now, by the way, UAE, Bahrain, and Saudi Arabia, I like them. They're cool. They're great. But values-wise, if you think there's more shared values with Gulf Arabs, Qatar, Kuwaitis, those guys, than there are with Israel, and you want to work with them closer and have them fight the wars with you if you need to fight, by all means, Habibi, go ahead. I think that strategy will go ahead and bite you in the ass in the future. I think. That's my personal opinion. And again, I'm not trying to do any bad commentary here on the UAE, Bahrain, or Saudi Arabia. I like the three countries. I like the direction they're heading in. But just saying, if that's who you think you'd rather ally with than with Jews in Israel, let's put the strategy to the test and stop complaining. Cut your foreign aid to Israel. Cut your diplomatic ties with Israel. Do what you want with Israel. We'll have to, we're an asset to anybody who partners with us. China, Russia, India, everybody's wanted to partner with us. But we've had sort of an exclusive agreement with the United States of America and with the West, with NATO, with the UK, with the European countries. They're not seeing the value in it anymore. We're obviously getting backstabbed by them all the time. And I'm not saying you're advocating let's work with China or Russia or that's not what I want. That's not my idea because those countries are fucked. But at the end of the day, a small country is gonna have to partner up with somebody else. I just think I'd like to imagine that you guys in America not gonna be happy with that scenario either. You're gonna be like, whoa, they backstabbed us. You're like a crazy ex-girlfriend. Decide what you want or value what you have in front of you. You know what I'm saying? President Trump just went full pro-Israel mode, calling them winners who are there for America. Whether people like it or not, they have proven to be a great ally of the United States of America. Whether people like Israel or not, they have proven to be a great ally of the United States of America. And they are courageous, bold, loyal, and smart. Unlike others that have shown their true colors in a moment of conflict and stress, Israel fights hard and knows how to win. I wish we knew how to win a little bit more, to be honest with you, in Israel.
The president's voice, that was an important moment on this day. Okay, I could see what he said. You could sort of hear a little bit of the president's voice. That was an important moment on this day. Mr. President, are you confident that the peace plan will go forward? The I'm very confident.
Accurate. Like, I don't know if Bibi Netanyahu
אתה צועק.
in the White House now is interesting if it is. But yeah, man, I really think it's a message to all Americans watching this. And by the way, I say this with no ill intent or nor ill will towards the United States of America or citizens in America. I'm a U.S. citizen and I'm an Israeli citizen. I love both countries deeply. I would say really equally. I really love both countries and appreciate them so much. But I just think Americans kind of need to decide what they want. You can't eat your cake and have it at the same time. You can't decide that you're going to shit on Israel all the time, blame Israel and the Jews for everything, all your problems because of Israel and the Jews, and then also have to keep them close to you, make them do your military testing for you, sell them weapons contracts they have to buy only with you. You want to let them loose, but don't complain after when you don't like the results of that. Don't go and say, hey, this was a bad idea, come back to us. Because maybe if you let Israel loose, I'm not sure you're going to like what's going to happen. Israel's a strong country. It's an investment. People invest in Israel because they believe not just in the country, but in the people. The people are some of the smartest, hardworking, most brilliant in the world. In the world. And that goes by every single metric. We've proven ourselves to be. We don't rely on oil and gas money. And again, not trying to shit on the Gulf Arabs. There are amazing individuals there. But we didn't have that to be able to build our countries. We didn't get to enslave people the way that many Gulf states did to build the crazy city-states that they have there. We had no proper assets. We had a giant refugee crisis. We're all descendants of refugees here for the most part, coming back home to try to build something out of this. And we've marked ourselves to be something pretty incredible that people want to invest in. If you don't see value in that anymore, and by all means you do not have to, cut it loose and let it go. But stop complaining. After that, you gotta zip quiet. There's no more Israel controls this. Let us loose. If that's what you want. I don't want that. I'd love for Israel to continue to have an incredible relationship with the United States of Israel. The United States of America. The United States of Israel. See? Freudian slip there. See you guys in the next one. I love you long time. Goodbye, Clyde.
First killer! Oh, but he's got full boost! Time, and now Daniel trying to turn things around. Rebound out in front. Atomic, weak shot. It's going to be easy for Rebellion to control. 50 up. First killer and Kofor both go. First killer going to buy time, keeping it close. LJ was looking for some bumps there on the play. Kofor was still awkward. That's a bad touch. Does follow, but he has to bring it to his own back wall where first killer has to clear it. LJ has boost here, but only enough for a touch. First killer off the ceiling. First killer could give it to Kofor, but no, what? He flicked that one out the way, and that offense is dead. First killer, lots of boost, could do damage here. Goes for the 50. It bounces off the ground and up. Beast mode has to go. Saw Kofor lurking. Kofor didn't get the corner. LJ tried to get it center. First killer wasn't in position in time. So first killer keeps this into play. Beast mode got a little bump there by LJ, but still managed to recover even with 0. He's going to sit on the boost, wait for it to respawn, and try to get involved to make this easy for Atomic. NRG trying to get themselves out of this situation. It was super messy. But again, as we approach the 9th minute here of OT, it's still anyone's game. Oh, and the passing. Oh, it is back to LJ. LJ denied by Atomic. Somehow NRG stay alive. Oh, but these diving saves are cause for concern. Can Beast Mode get a good cut here? No boost in the tank. First kill was looking for maybe a potential back pass. Kofor had to go get the mid boost. Look at Daniel, wide swing here. Wanted to get a lot of power until it was cut out. Oh,
corner boost spawn for Atomic.
Daniel looking for a Buffalo first killer, and first killer before it gets demo. What a touch there to get hit saved. Still awkward here for Rebellion.
Big demo.
Daniel pops it up, looking for the follow. Can Atomic get to this in time? No, Kofor cuts it.
But the corner boost is stolen. NRG starting to get there, but another big demo. This time, first killer taking out Beast Mode. Huge
Okay.
clear down the gut. Beast Mode.
Now I'm doing so bad.
First killer. Gonna go for the backboard.
Guys, real.
Double commit from NRG, but Atomic still recovers, and now moving downfield. LJ stopped, but ball right back to Kofor. LJ trying to land a bump. Does slow down Daniel.
10 minutes of overtime here in game 4. Both teams showing their stripes, but not good enough. Daniel playing this close. Beast Mode, good follow, but low boost here. Got a bump, more for bumps, more physicality. Now Daniel taking his chance, and LJ waited for him a little bit. Atomic, great win on the 50. First killer, pinch out.
Yeah, well, that's
Another good touch. Beast Mode, though, there for the intercept. Gonna play 50 here with Kofor, and it's a race between Daniel and LJ won it. First kill with a lot of boost here in the midfield.
Oh, I scored? Okay. I thought that wasn't.
Put in a tough spot. Beast Mode
That was
trying to
correct.
ceiling pinch, but Rebellion still maintain possession. That demo though cleans up some space.
Good communication from NRG, letting Atomic get that ball. Atomic get the follow-up, but still decent spot for Daniel. Daniel testing the corner, first killer. A little bit awkward. Pass over to Daniel, who grabbed the boost. Daniel is going to pinch it off the wall, straight up off the ceiling. Atomic going for the double. Kofor will hit it back downfield and goes for a 50 as well. And a good clear out from Kofor.
Yeah, I mean, good read there. Is Kofor, oh, that was first killer now, taking a shot on. That's his 10th shot of the game. And still, nothing. But it's great defensive read still from both these teams. Daniel up, but is it fast enough? Light touchdown! NRG, after a grueling overtime, get the game win. And a big part of it is thanks to Beast Mode dusting Kofor in that midfield play. And Daniel finding the angle on the shot. So much pressure on, goes for the light touch, throwing the defense off. Wonderful composure. Look at the shot total for NRG, Dazzin. Are you seeing this number? Man, shot totals, demo totals. 26 shots. 26 from NRG. Kofor had 7. Wait, how much? I thought it was the extermination. I saw Kofor with an extermination. First killer had 8.
Unreal game.
Numbers, I mean, we played.
What did we just experience? Now
Minutes of Rocket League.
What just happened?
I will really be impressed that both these teams, like, depending on who wins this series, if they do well the rest of the tournament, that is a exhausting amount of Rocket League, constantly having to be locked in there. Both teams were. NRG up 3-1 in the series. Rebellion after that.
Look at so many saves. First killer with that save off the post. Then Atomic also saved one off the post in that overtime as well. Goodness. If you've been watching NRG's run through this whole time as well, they have had so many long overtimes this weekend. They've been preparing for that moment.
Oh, thanks, D-Rec. Extermination 7.
Oh, they're winning again. Off of Fireball.
Okay,
That's
everything makes sense now. Rebellion, though, need one quick. I mean, you go that long without scoring. And now you're down 3-1 in a series.
And now the time is finally counting down again. Feels like it's been forever.
We're in that OT so long. How can Rebellion adjust at this point? How can they generate offense? NRG was in so much control too, just keeping it on Rebellion's half. Rebellion, maybe LJ gets a read here. No, it's gonna be Atomic now. Sends that ball high, and Kofor Another cut. I'm sure these teams now very familiar after so much extended gameplay, but something's going to have to give here.
Wow. I mean, you just got to go right into the next one. NRG, see Atomic with the head fake. That's something NRG does so well. Those little head fakes, especially Atomic. So good at baiting those defenders to make the first move and beating them. Atomic, chip up. Daniel immediately goes for boost, steal, and bump. NRG, without a doubt, has been the dominant team on the boost front.
Okay, so currently at the moment, NRG is at 41 minutes and 59 seconds of overtime. Which is a lot. And first killer, though, you needed one here. Able to work up the field thanks to pass from Kofor. Great catch, great finish. Rebellion get there first.
Really smart positioning from first killer as well. Positioning, expecting that 50 to head out his way. Really great first touch. The side flip as well to be able to get a good angle on the ball to take the shot. Well played by first killer.
Tilted.
Beast mode takes it off his back wall, plays it past first killer, tried to leave it to throw off Kofor. Kofor not falling for it, keeping them honest. Energy in their back half, but we've seen them break out time and time again. Really good at just reading what needs to be done. Very efficient when they are on the ball. Atomic pass. Daniel shot blocked out by first killer.
First killer clogging that lane quickly, reading that passing play. NRG, they're so good at that, but first killer saw it coming. Atomic moving downfield. He's already downfield. Steal and boost.
Yeah,
Beast mode steals the other corner.
I mean, getting boost is not as good as still on it.
But hold on. Wow. Ball still is up until beast mode. Oh, he can't do it. Daniel a little late. Atomic staying with the play. Has beast mode across. He got that other corner. Can he
double commit? Should be it.
Wait, fake until forget. Yes, it is. They strike again.
They had no boosts. The panic
Yeah.
was there. You can see Atomic. We know that he didn't get that reset. No indicator.
Oh, nice.
But it happened to work out. Looked good as well. Looked good enough to throw off the defense. NRG probably should have scored a little bit sooner than that, but you can see how good they are at denying that boost, at have that suffocating style.
Diamond one.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. The suffocation was great, but not just that, just the knowledge of, oh, we know you have no boost. Now that we know you have no boost, Atomic, where in a play where he may normally turn off, turns in a corner, says, I am going to bring this pass. Beast mode's like, okay, I'll go for a fake. We'll throw it off, and then Daniel just hovers under him for a shot. Like, it's just great awareness of the situation, understanding what they have to do to get past the defense. And now Rebellion have just been struggling ever since.
See if Rebellion can start fighting back here. Or we'll see an NRG Space Station Grand
How
Final.
is he doing so good? He's only diamond one. Whatever. I gotta win.
Challenging that. First killer has a boost. Tried to take it down into a first touch or into a controlled dribble, but the heavy first touch didn't let him.
Oh, LJ wanted to go there. Said he'll leave. Feel like Kofor take it now. LJ free ball. Kofor looking for a bump on Atomic. Got the bump, but no, Atomic. He was pushed into the right direction by Kofor's guiding hands. First killer wants a piece of it. Now Kofor.
Got a bump too.
Oh, plays it by himself. Is this the right idea? Now Daniel's able to get boost, and Beast Mode and Daniel with boost. So much harder for Rebellion to keep this offensive pace. NRG trying to send it the other way.
Beast Mode, the follow-up. LJ trying to push this forward quickly. Kofor. Oh, you see a demo from first killer. Kofor's fully boosted, waiting for his chance to come in. Now, in the corner, there's a bump from LJ. Kofor fighting through contact. First killer now moving in. First killer, infield pass, no, he's gonna try to force it through himself. Rebound, out to Kofor, who takes it up the sidewall.
Now I'm doing so.
Didn't get the challenge though.
Yeah, he jumped off the ceiling on that one. Beast Mode will get a pinch. I say it with a question mark because it didn't really move like one. 50 for first killer, and Atomic will clear down.
Oh no, it's already 10 seconds left.
10 seconds left in regular.
We going to overtime again?
Buckle up. I don't know to tell him to buckle up or to get a snack, depending on how long he's over.
Down, he's so annoying.
Yeah, I mean, order.
Game 5.
I think you could do both. Order of
How is he way? But he's diamond. He's just diamond one. I don't get how he's that.
No, Kofor wanted to end it here. Team starting to ramp up in overtime. Must win here for Rebellion in the bracket. Otherwise, NRG close the series out and move on to play Space Station in the grand finals.
Atomic helping out.
Crazy how he got.
Corner of the ceiling as well. Atomic sees Beast Mode airborne. The pre-jump from Beast Mode. Save to the corner.
Such a light pre-jump as well. A little awkward here for Rebellion after Daniel's touch. Beast Mode trying to keep it in. He had no boost though. And Kofor.
How is he that good? I don't get it. He's diamond one for the 5-0.
Daniel though with the testing shot and routine save there from Kofor. But again, Rebellion, they can't capitalize off the double commit. Maybe they can now, but they do it with a double commit of their own. First kill, flip reset to Kofor. No boost, will it help? No.
Good save from Atomic, well positioned to keep that out. Daniel by one, backboard bounce, handled by First Killer. He's gonna go for a big flick, throwing that all the way to the NRG corner. And a boost steal from Kofor as well. 50 from LJ, keeps it in, beast mode. Light hit downfield. Now NRG struggling to get boost themselves.
First Killer trying to wrap that around. You need someone on Rebellion to make a play. You cannot afford a mistake here. Going straight down, First Killer gives it to Kofor. Kofor stays on it. Gets a little bit away from him, but sends it across. Is anyone there? No, it's just a free for Daniel. Beast Mode pre-jump to get past LJ, and LJ was there to meet him. Atomic with the bounce, and not enough to deter First Killer. Rebellion will have to play from their own back wall again.
Oh,
that's not a good touch! Going straight down! Kofor able to clean it up.
Rebellion getting bailed out. First Killer almost giving that ball away. Beast Mode won't be able to get back to it. Big win from First Killer. Daniel last. Nice 50 as well. LJ pass. Beast Mode for the win!
And we play more Rocket League. LJ had to be the faster player here in this moment. You saw Beast Mode tracking it a second later. No chance. And Rebellion force game 6. This battle continues on.
Wow. Oh, man. That was a sticky situation as well near the end for Rebellion. First Killer, that missed touch got bailed out by his teammates. A couple of heavy touches this game. Not as good a first touch you'd expect from him, but still, so many saves. First Killer's defense has been insane. You can see almost breaking 1,000 points this game. NRG a chance to close out the series, and they failed to do so thanks to that shot from LJ. Great speed. And this has been a fun one, Daz. You think we're going to go 7? Think we'll get to game 7?
I want us to go to game 7. Wouldn't that be fun? It'd be a fun way to listen, this match has been going on so long, I forgot there was another series.
Yeah, this is not the grand final. This, you know, you're looking at your watch.
You know what I was going to say? No, it's not. But, I mean, the way these two have been playing, if you're a fan of North American Rocket League, I think you want to go the distance. You want to see Rebellion show that, okay, we have some fight. We can push NRG to the brink.
That's a good
Timeouts needed here, and we can even play in these long series and still be competitive. On the other side, if you're an NRG fan, you just want this to be over with, but we'll have to see. I mean, Neo Tokyo, the stage. You know, this is one of the players' favorite maps in the game.
My favorite map in the game.
Yeah, I think if you gave all the players a poll, they would put this one, you know, they love Champions Field, but I think they would put this one as one of the favorites.
It's because we're street ballers. Love settling things on the asphalt. Kofor. Hook by Beast Mode. Air dribble from Beast Mode. Goes for a bump as well. Lands the bump. Daniel Lastback has to be careful. Atomic.
Stand on this one. You see Atomic, yeah, you're right. He's like tracking First Killer down.
How?
Able to still keep up good field position. First Killer up for this. Wants the beat on Atomic. Does find it off the back wall. LJ hesitates though. And Beast Mode, who had low boost, was able to get there first. It was just a matter of he didn't want to really get a bump on Beast Mode as he was getting back. Meanwhile, First Killer with a flip reset forcing Atomic out, and Rebellion with some extended pressure. Kofor. Maybe a double? No. Daniel denies. First killer on top of it. Gets a good touch. LJ speed. LJ again scores. Rebellion in front in game 6.
Rebellion flipping the script on NRG, keeping them boost starved, and then that first killer pass, the perfect distance. Coming out in front of the box, you want to get that ball out when you have a defender low boost in net. You don't want it to go straight down. You want it to come out. And now off kickoff, NRG will settle the score. I was looking away for a brief moment. And in that brief moment on kickoff, we see a goal.
You have a double boost kickoff that, like, I don't think that should go in. I kept watching it like, surely someone's going to get back in time. No.
Quick cheat.
Oh, wow. First killer.
Rebellion.
Yeah, maybe they can get something back here quickly, but all that work, you had the early pressure, something that you haven't normally had this series, and it's just instantly gone off that kickoff goal.
Daniel. The ceiling. Looks like he got a reset. Couldn't do much with it. Atomic waiting for his chance. Atomic just off target. Kofor will hit it.
That's not it.
Open net. LJ will say thank you very much.
And LJ, okay, a little bit of a tap in, but just you got to be in the right place at the right time. He was. Took his time, knew he had an open look, and caught NRG too far forward. 2 for 2. LJ scored the last 3 goals from Rebellion, including their OT win to get him here. LJ, if he can continue to put on some really tough shots and score really tough shots, I mean, Rebellion, we'll definitely go 7.
He's had a great split. You've been paying attention to the top plays as well. LJ has been postered all over him.
Yes. No denying that. LJ, when he's in form, when he has a chance on the ball, he can really make magic happen. But so can Dan. Oh, blocked out by first killer. Daniel's shot. He was looking for the top left corner. Rebellion denied it. Rebellion scrambling a bit. LJ the only one with boost here, and we'll get it to Kofor. Can't double it. Daniel takes it. NRG trying to swarm. Beast Mode waiting mid as Atomic works, but gets back to first killer. Atomic, though, great cut to keep it in. Beast Mode puts it on net. And Kofor, goal line save. Not out the woods yet either. NRG still looking for more.
Yeah, first killer bumped off the ball as well. Atomic will get the corner steal and will chip it over. Kofor had to go for the boost instead of ball. Rebound out in front of net. LJ turns. It's the right call. Kofor with a big pinch. Well, that'll get him some space.
That's correct.
Free ball though for Atomic.
Kofor had to pre-jump that one, and well done.
Damn, I'm plat 1.
For Rebellion, it looks so scary whenever NRG.
Well, I'm pretty bad now. How was he a diamond 2? Plat 1.
There's the flick. But look, too much time was spent. Beast Mode did a great job buying time for the respawn off the demos, and Atomic was there.
First killer, weak shot. Beast Mode back to his own corner. First killer looking for a bump, didn't land it. Beast Mode somehow gets out of there, puts a shot on target, and Atomic, the enforcer, knocks the defense out of the way.
Atomic turned off ball cam as soon as he saw Beast Mode on it and just tracked Kofor, waited for him to jump, and then dodged into him to throw him out the play, setting up a perfect lane for the goal. I've seen
that was great work from Beast Mode as well to be able to dodge the bumps.
Huh?
Find that mid boost and even bring that ball downfield.
We are en route for potentially another overtime between these two as we approach the final minute. LJ waiting on the right wall. Will meet Beast Mode on the ball. Gets another beat. Call for pre-jump. Oh, almost on. First killer fake chow. He didn't know Beast Mode didn't have boost.
טוב ליאור, באמצע משחק ואני יכול פרפט בקוד.
Dan tries to keep this alive, and NRG, which were in a close spot, now get a bit of breathing room.
Beast Mode to the corner. Daniel was there. Hit back to Atomic. Atomic high ball trying to make it awkward. LJ missed the read. This one going up off the ceiling as well. Beast
Damn,
Mode
I'm actually
denied by Kofor.
NRG trying to end it here. They're looking threatening on offense. Beast Mode, I thought he was going to fake it for Atomic.
Oh, why is he not skip?
Atomic had to dodge Kofor. So first killer will pick up
I'm so bad about
First killer has Kofor mid. First killer trying to get it there, but Daniel gets the cut. LJ goes here as third. First killer on the way back has to turn and cut this. Beast Mode pre-jump. Beast Mode gets there in time. Kofor just again dodging Daniel, plays it around him. Oh, it's awkward. Kofor swerves and scores.
Beast Mode was in an awkward spot. He jumped down to the ground and was not expecting Kofor to go for goal. Got out of position, Kofor spotted it, and just took the shot.
That first touch, though, for Kofor to get the ball, like, perfect roll, and for him to get control, beautiful. 12 seconds, though. NRG, gonna
That's
sit
this-
house here. Beast mode up, LJ gets a beat on him. Kofor playing close, LJ and Kofor both go. First killer, last back.
Oh, gotta keep it up.
First killer, awkward. They have to keep it up. Can they? LJ wants to get the clearance. NRG don't have boost. Kofor will score, and we're going to Champions Field.
Wavepunk wanted it. I'm sure many other Rocket League fans did as well, and now you get it. NRG and Rebellion going the distance. And I didn't think we'd get here. NRG looked like they were in form. Rebellion starting to look a little bit flat, being boost starved, making some mistakes. But they have amped it up.
And these two teams are delivering here. Making plays when you
That's
need
what
to,
we said.
scoring tough shots, putting in the extra effort to make the possible play. It's a beauty. It's a beauty. And it comes down to this. Series tied. And what do you know? NRG have taken a timeout.
Yeah, timeout going into this final game. You know, NRG, I joke around, but I say Champions Field is home turf advantage to NRG. Got their names hanging from the rafters. But Rebellion has all the momentum going into this Game 7, Daz. And, I mean, there was some fight from NRG in this one. That was a great chase play. Beast Mode able to dodge those bumps, able to rely on that bump from Atomic to get the goal. But then that last play, Beast Mode, he was on the back wall. He stays back wall. That shot from Kofor is not going in. It was a weak shot. It was a light shot. But Kofor just spotted that Beast Mode had jumped down to the ground, near post, out of position. Net was vulnerable. And that is a big-time play. It's not the flashiest goal from Kofor, but that was an impact play.
Kofor making those impact plays, too. I mean, it's what's necessary to push Rebellion further.
Sorry, guys.
NRG,
Damn, I'm so bad at
same time as last time they took a timeout. No words being
I
spoken
know.
here on the timeout. Team understands what they need to do, and they look locked in and ready. We're less than a minute to go here from Game 7 on Champions Field between Shopify Rebellion and NRG Esports. The way this series has gone.
So let's see. Another diamond? What are diamonds doing in the flat one?
Overtimes, no stranger to this crew of 3 players on
Currently,
NRG.
flat one is in the.
Best of 7 in history. G2 versus Furia. That was 51 minutes and 39 seconds. We might beat that here. NRG also holding the record for the longest best of 5 overtime. Unfortunately for them, they lost that game. That happened this weekend against Foot.
Who's going to make the play? Who's going to push their team forward? Game 7 between NRG and Rebellion starting now. Atomic with the opener. Look how fast LJ was there to read it, though. Just such a great cut there. They're trying to make sure they don't get NRG pressure early. And it does work out. Good clearance there from First Killer. As he goes off the ceiling, trying to predict Daniel.
Got a
got
ball.
Dunk. Rebellion.
Oh, LJ.
That's a good.
They're just so fast here, James. LJ put that one on target. Atomic with the stop.
Some huge plays. First Killer getting a hand on that ball. LJ getting back to it as well. Shopify Rebellion looking strong, but Atomic with some space. Beast Mode also helping. Rips a shot, but LJ, he's tall enough to get the block.
LJ's been so impactful here. Kofor went up, and LJ had a clearance. The First Killer. Kofor can go again now. He'll have much more room here as he meets Daniel on the sidewall. But LJ, being as fast as he has been impactful so far in this first game. First Killer, 50 versus Atomic as the ball goes into the corner. And LJ with a high pop forcing Beast Mode to use some boost.
Beast Mode with the 50. Daniel, 50 by Kofor. Poke to the side. Atomic, though, demoed by LJ. This gives First Killer a free ball. Takes it airborne. Gets bumped off the ball. And Atomic will boom it downfield.
Met by Kofor. Kofor looking for LJ here. The first touch. What is he going to do
Solo.
with it? Looking for the double. Double straight down. And it was just slow enough that NRG was able to get there before call for first killer shot, though. No, it's not on. And Atomic able to get back before Rebellion could score.
Daniel was bumped off the line. Now Daniel going for a 50, beast mode, corner boost deny. Trying to pinch this ball up to solo it, but that's shut down. Towards the backboard, LJ jump from a backwards position, gets a reset, and gets an extra touch by. But low on boost will be rotating out slow.
Boost is such a key factor here, too, at this level of play. We've seen time and time for Rebellion. It's so hard for them to generate anything once NRG take them out to play again and then start stealing their boost. Oh, that's a drop down. Kofor missed it. NRG was not expecting that. Beast Mode's up for this. And just a play it to the side, and now here we go. Rebellion all low on boost. They need something here. Kofor went downfield to steal some and does get back in time.
Beast Mode stole that corner, parked right on it. Beast Mode, tip up off the ceiling. Atomic the race. Flops it over to the opposite corner. Will it spawn for LJ? Atomic couldn't get it before having to rotate out, but still ready to pounce. LJ gets the corner boost spawn. Kofor helping out. Atomic high pop for a teammate, but LJ there first. LJ also dodges the bump, goes for the extra pop, but Beast Mode is floating double commit though from NRG, forcing Daniel to get the panic hit.
Yeah, and First Killer was lurking, but he didn't have boost. Wait a second, LJ, oh no, blocked out by Atomic. Ball bounce out, First Killer beat from Atomic again. Atomic creating space. Atomic trying to set things up for Dan, but Dan gets there too late. Now it's LJ looking for First Killer. Atomic reads it and cuts it out. Atomic's just all over the field right now.
Chasing that ball down and gets the demo infield pass. Atomic trying to get one on it as well. There's a demo from First Killer. 50 from Daniel. High pop, First Killer. He's trying to get to this ball with nothing. Couldn't get it. Daniel moves in, 11 boost.
And you can feel it a little bit from the off-ball plays. Atomic and First Killer just both trying to make impactful moves, and whether they're on or off ball, they meet there for the 50. Dan with the shot. Dan with the goal. NRG in front.
Daniel, the shooter, makes the most of this chance. Atomic gets a piece of that ball. It bounces off the corner perfectly. Daniel didn't have much boost, but saw he only had to beat one defender.
Minute 20 to go here. Rebellion, 5 shots to their name. Need to make magic happen. Kofor gets a flip reset. Atomic there. First Killer trying to meet him. Gets the win. Can he get it mid? No. Daniel able to cover it. Rebellion to First Killer diving. Drop down, but it's not enough.
That was a crazy goal.
Too late. Beast Mode gets this one into the corner. Pass to LJ. LJ high ball. Beast Mode races. It's awkward. First Killer didn't expect the ball to go there. He's low on boost. LJ knows he gonna cut. Is he gonna do something?
What?
Second, and Daniel will pick up another.
How? Daniel had 3 boosts, picked up a small pad, just stayed behind it, put it towards net with a prayer, and the prayer was answered. NRG, an insurance goal late.
Oh, the miscommunication there. LJ didn't know if he should go or First Killer should go. By the time they made a decision, it was too late. LJ tried to clean it up, but again, it just was unfortunate there, and what an error. I don't know if Rebellion can pick up 2 this late in the game. They'll try. LJ shot. Atomic gets the set.
Another
What's Kofor
save.
gonna do? Looking for the double. Can't get it. Ball high, straight down. And LJ will try to keep this in. 20 seconds to go, though, with this clearance. If they can't get it back in, if LJ can't score there, no, it's looking like it might be all over.
Atomic has been a beast this game. So many clutch saves from Atomic. Time ticking away. It was a valiant comeback from Rebellion. And hold on, 1 second left on the clock.
Oh, no.
It's possible.
It's possible, but man, to do this, there would be some exceptions.
Got to bring out your best kickoff strat.
Let's be the kickoff. You got to get a pop here, First Killer.
He got it.
LJ gets it. Kofor gets the mid boost.
No way.
Is he gonna play it to him? Kofor has to turn. He can keep it up.
I'm doing so.
Keep it up. A little heavy touch, but he can follow it. Pass mid to LJ. Cut out, and that's gonna do it. NRG move on to the grand finals.
Shopify Rebellion were surging, but NRG were able to batten down the hatches and weather the storm. They get the job done on Champions Field. And what a ride that was. That was
Bro, he scored
unbelievable.
like 5 goals in a.
That overtime, everything. I mean, this is exactly what you hope for as a fan. You want to see series like this, edge of your seat action the whole way.
Yeah, I mean, both teams just duking it out, just giving everything that they got, even coming down to the last second in Game 7, where Rebellion still tried to make a play possible. Unfortunate, though, for Rebellion. Again, that mistake that was made between First Killer and LJ was a rough one, but Rebellion still looking good for him to be able to push NRG this far. Grand Finals coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, the plumber's fixing that burst pipe. Should be all set. Good thing you're protected 24/7 with your home and auto bundle from Progressive.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out the right caption to post about this.
Maybe something like, I have protection, just need a lifeguard.
What about that emoji with a shocked face?
Or maybe flooded with emotion.
That's too much. Try Tuesdays are cray.
You know, technically, you don't have to post everything that happens online. I totally believe you. Life is meaningless without affirmation, am I right?
Don't hold back, 'cause you woke up in the morning with an initiative to move, so I make it harder. Don't hold back. Galvanize.
Every day, Michelin innovates to move.
Bro, why is he? Oh, he's. How is he good in?
Michelin, motion for life.
Not skip. I'm gonna stop after this. And I'm getting mad for. I gotta. Oh, wait, oh, then that's a random bot. And okay, see you guys. I don't care. Like if the